when kids go to school, especially in the inner city or in places where poverty is the sort of norm, that they may be coming to school without breakfast, or they may be coming to school and there's been violence, experiences of violence in their community or even in their family before they even get to school. They're not necessarily ready to learn. Now, more and more teachers are bringing mindfulness into the classroom to help the children to calm down and to get sort of learn how to hold themselves in a kind of stabilized appreciation of their own being, and in some sense tune the instrument of learning so that they can actually absorb whatever the classical curriculum is of the classroom. Many of the skills that these kids are going to need to know for 20 years down the road in order to be effective in the workplace or in the world that they're going to inherit, we don't actually know what they are when it comes to much of the sort of classical skills that are needed, because the world is changing so fast. But one thing we do know is they'll need to befriend themselves. They'll need to be able to be embodied in themselves, not be down on themselves. They'll need to be able to work with other people and appreciate differences in other people. And so these are all the kinds of, core social emotional learning capacities that can actually be developed and catalyzed through mindfulness practice. Richie Davidson, my colleague at the University of Wisconsin, likes to say that it's a little bit like language acquisition. If you want children to develop pro-social behaviors, they have to practice them. It can stand you in very good stead in the future when you're older and moving into the workforce and into what's really rapidly becoming the most complex lifestyles on the planet that we've ever seen.